All right, guys, we have Cameron Ritter, the man, the myth, the legend. Cameron, thanks for taking time to chat with me. Can you just to start off, can you tell us a little bit about where you're located and a little bit about your gym?
Sure. So I'm located in St. Peters, Missouri, little suburb of St. Louis, and I have a small personal training studio. So we do one-on-one and small group training. I essentially have a great 3,500 square foot facility that I rent out to other trainers who can then bring their customers in, charge whatever they want, run their own business, and do everything on their own. I'm more of a landlord there, but we do small group and one-on-one.
Okay. And can you talk a little bit about what were some of your challenges before we started working together?
Just getting new clients in. So we don't do memberships. We don't market for boot camps or anything like that. So every trainer is pretty much on their own to try to get on Facebook or social media in any way and try to bring people in. And they quickly learn it's not that easy.
Okay. And can you talk a little bit about some of the things that you've tried in the past that just didn't seem to work for you?
Yeah, I mean, we've done paper marketing, we've done Facebook ads. Really, the best stuff is just consistently getting out there with results from people. And no amount of money we've really thrown into things has brought people in, other than, of course, this Impact HP thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what was the most frustrating part about trying to grow using some of the older methods that you had tried out?
Sure. Well, the way that we run things at Primetime, I am not anyone's boss, so I can't really make them do any type of marketing strategy, but really the speed. Trying to get new trainers in and get them to somehow find more clients for themselves. It usually takes so long that they don't make it, or it takes them a year or two to get to the point where they're actually making a living.
Okay. And so you came on board. We started working together, obviously. What were some of the highlights? What were some of the things that you really enjoyed working through the Maverick system?
Well, it was fun having so many people coming through the doors. I probably had 80 plus people walk into Primetime and they were like, oh, I didn't know what this place was, or I'd heard of it, but they didn't know it was a training studio. So just getting to talk to 80 people and then having all the other trainers in there, because I was running the show 100% myself. So the other trainers seeing me doing, 3, 4, 6, 8 orientations in a day were like, what is going on? So that was kind of fun.
That's awesome. Okay, can you talk a little bit about your results in the program, how much revenue you were able to generate, how many new clients, and then if you have any back-end sales as well?
So the results, I think I ended up with about 38 people signed up for it. Meet Louie. There he is. So I got about 38 people that signed up for the 6-week challenge. Since signing them up, I've had probably about 6 or 7 just other sales. So people coming in, buying one-on-one or small group that either saw the challenge and then didn't want to do that and wanted to do something else, or just came in because they saw the results that their friends were getting. So, I mean, from the challenge, the 38 people at $500 a piece, and then looking long-term, each one of those is about $400 a month for me, each person. So it adds up pretty quick. I'm not sure what those exact numbers are, but...
How many people were you able to actually convert into your ongoing EFTs?
So far, I've got a lot, probably in the 80 to 90% range. I've got very few people that aren't going into more training with me. And like I said, I don't have membership, so it's all small group, one-on-one stuff. So it's an average of about $400 a month per person.
Okay. That's amazing, by the way. That just kind of goes to your commitment through the program and showing that you're really, really working it. So with all that said, how do you feel right now about the future trajectory of your business after working together?
It's great. It's completely turned it around. Personally, I think it about tripled what I'll be getting from my personal training, maybe even more than that at the end of it. Went from a couple of 4 to 5 hours a day one-on-one to now I'll be doing like 8 hours a day with small group. So each hour is worth more. I mean, it's huge.
Love that.
So the Maverick system changed my life by getting me so many clients that I don't have to worry about marketing anymore. I can just focus on training these clients, doing what I love as a personal trainer, and I have so many people working with me right now that it's great. I get to help 30 people a week instead of 6. Yeah, it's awesome.
I love that. And Cameron, for you, just wrapping up, what would you say to the person who's on the fence, right? Like they're like, oh, this seems good. It might sound a little bit too good to be true, especially listening to your results and how you smacked it out of the park. Like, what would you say to that person?
So it does seem too good to be true, right? You're looking at it. It seems like one of these things. How could you get this much in this short of a time? But it works. And one of the things that drew me to it was you guys never said it was going to be easy. You said you were going to work your ass off, and I did. I put the work in for 8 weeks, 6 weeks, whatever. I've been doing it for this long. If you put the work in, it works. So it's amazing. If you're on the fence about it, don't think about it. Just do it. Stick to it. Work your ass off, and you will see the results.
Yep. Cool. Well, Cameron, I really appreciate your time. I love the results that you were able to get at. We always say it, like it is hard work, but if you have the right person in place like yourself, who's willing to put in the work, put in the hours, then you're going to reap the rewards, which you're obviously doing right now. So I know you're a busy guy. I really appreciate your time, and that's all I got.
Awesome. Thank you.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah.